Welcome to the Out My Mind podcast with your host, Stephen D. Hill. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right. New thoughts.
Out of my mind.
It's for to come out of our mind. The let go movement. Like, it is okay to let somebody go. If they not right, if they not trying to be right, if they not right for you, you gotta let them go.
Yeah. And it's not just anybody. You can let go family too.
Yeah. Oh, it be your own people.
And friends, you've been your friends for years, and you realize when you start really taking care of yourself and seeing that a lot of these people that's around you are not for you.
And they never was.
And
that's bad. That's real bad. But it be the truth.
Yeah.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right.
So what if loving you wrong, but I need to be right? Hey, some of y'all just wrong, period.
Define wrong.
As in wrong as in what? Like,
as when you say loving you is wrong.
How do you love somebody wrong?
That's why I asked you, define wrong.
How do you love wrong?
Right. How do you love wrong?
You can be treated wrong.
Okay.
But I don't know what is the wrong way to love? What is the right way to love?
Me acting funny or me keeping myself together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll act funny. I'm going to be all right, dude.
Or,
me acting funny is me saying, I'm going to take care of me today.
Yeah. Because, again, when something goes down, when you're not feeling well, are they going to be at the door with the chicken noodle soup? Are they going to be at the door? I'm just keeping it real.
They're not going to bring you third flu,
right.
Robitussin, no Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus.
None of that.
They just going to be like, they might not even talk to you.
Oh, no, you're going to get a text because you ain't been texting back.
Why I ain't heard from you?
You all right? I ain't heard from
bitch, you. I'm over here half dead. But you wouldn't have known.
Or you got the ones that flip it and text you or call you and be like, well, I'm just over here thinking like you don't want to be my friend because you ain't calling me or checking on me.
Right.
Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Because, baby.
Just because somebody don't call you every single day does not mean they do not care about you. Just do better for yourself.
Is that what you want people to do?
Do better for themselves?
Child, these people can't do better for themselves because they don't know better.
They should. They should do better, right?
They should, but they not.
They don't want to, or they don't know how.
They probably don't know how.
To do better for themselves?
No, they don't. Because they want to compete with everybody else and be like other people. And it's like, I don't want what you got.
They don't even know themselves, right?
Correct.
What I feel like you should do. I just talked about this. I see people go through stuff over and over and over again. Stuff that I done seen other people go through. But I'm telling you what to do because I done seen her go through it.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't be listening.
So because
it's just like going, you see the damn room on fire, and I tell you how to go this way to avoid getting burned up, but your dumb ass still go through the door. I don't.
Some of us is hard headed.
Ain't no fire extinguisher over there. Your ass gonna burn up.
I'm gonna be old school. Be their friend first. Get to know them as a person. Be their friend, and then go back to courtship, and then from courtship to relationship, and then see where it goes.
They don't know how to court. They don't know how to take people on dates. They don't know how to go take somebody to the movies.
Again, because nobody is tradition.
Eat. They want to just go.
They just want to Netflix and chill.
Yeah, and everybody don't want to do all that.
No, again, I'm old school. Come pick me up.
You want Netflix and chill with me, and you ain't even got no Netflix account.
Bye.
So you want to use my account, but for me to come Netflix chill with you.
Hold on. What about this one? You want me to use my hotspot so that I can Netflix and chill with you at your place?
To talk about. So yesterday I posted a post on Facebook with a picture. So normally I post something motivational, inspirational, or informative with a picture that I'll put along with it. So yesterday I posted something that was into regards of turning your back, having your back turned. People see your back turned. You're like, oh, you being funny. You got your back turned. Why you keep turning your back to me? It's not always you're not always being funny when you turn your back. Your back is turned away from some bullshit so that you can focus on what's in front of you. I keep telling this, you living for the moment. But turning your back, you turning your back. Yeah, my back turned, but I'm focusing on what's ahead. So even though I'm standing here looking like a shadow, I'm still gonna shine. Just because you turn your back on people, it's not always the reason that they feel like it is. Y'all need to learn how to love people and care for people for who they are, not for who they know, not for what they have access to, not for what they can do for you. Whatever happens to loving the person or caring for the person for who they are, y'all got to do better. Because at the end of the day, if I love you, if I care for you, I don't love you for what you got. I'm not caring for you for what you got. I'm caring for you and loving you for who you are. A lot of people get that misunderstood. Be so destroyed mentally and they just decide that they want to take it out on the world. Somebody that you have dealt with or dealing with, they can be going through something that don't have nothing to do with you at all, but they will find a way to make the situation about you. Now, I know a lot of people have went through this. A lot of people have experienced this. But once you realize who a person is, once they show you who they are, and you have to show them that they are no longer needed, they are no longer wanted, you don't want the energy, like you don't want it no more. So you move on. Your life will go on. They always told us this. Life will go on. Nobody in this world deserves to be treated a certain way because you don't want to put up with a person no more. I know it, like I say this all the time. Everybody don't have the same feelings. Everybody don't have the same emotions. Everybody don't have the same thought process. But I feel like at some point in your life, in your real grown age, you have to learn to accept a change, a let go, and a rejection. I didn't just pick up a camera 2 years ago and say, oh, you can book me. I've been doing this for years and I actually studied and studied and studied. I went to school and I took classes. I did this, I did that. I got this client, I got that client, I got this project, I got this project. This shit did not come last week. I have the least concern about being popular. I am not worried about my followers. I'm worried about what's in my bank. Minding your business. Like work, your goals. Baby, I got notes. Your goals, your personal growth. Instead of getting caught up in other people's issues, choices, and dramas. I don't have the energy. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the bandwidth to be sitting over here worried about what Lil John, Lil Kiki, Big Mama, Lil Mama, what they doing. I got my own shit that I need to focus on. I'm minding mine. Yeah, I care about them people. Yeah, I wish them the best. But to each is his own. I have nothing to do with that. Huh. I'm going to mind mine. Mm-hmm. But I do know that I don't love you for what you have, because if I did, I would not be loving you. But you technically don't have shit. But I don't love you for that. I love you for you. Like when it comes to somebody's relationship, we always on the outside looking in. But when I tell you, then people gonna do what they want to do when they want to do it and how they want to do it, that's not your business. Input is not always needed. No, ma'am. No, baby. Let Kiki do what she want to do. Let Kiki do what she want to do. If she want to bend over backwards for John, that's her business. Baby, everybody not flexible. If she want to keep bending over backwards, she flexible. Let her keep doing it.
You can build together. And again, that goes to...
Before you say this, because I loved you enough to get you from sleeping in your damn car at the park. So was it about money?
Well,
that was some curve.
That really was.
I might have had you staying in the roadway inn off of 20. Not that far from Redbird Mall. But what I'm saying is you wasn't in your car and it's 100 degrees outside.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
In other words, they shit is not your shit. They drama is not your drama. They choices is not your choices. And your comment is not always needed. As simple as that. That's the literal meaning. Mind your own business. They shit is not your shit. Ain't no other way to put it. Okay? If she want to ride around in that Altima for 30 years, that's not your business. Baby, nowadays, we out here like some soldiers. Like, we trying to protect and guard our surroundings, our well-being, our peace, our happiness, all of that. So, when people say, I put my guard up, them guards be strong. And it take a lot to get past them guards. Because people have gone through so much over and over and over again because they try to just deal with something that they should have never dealt with in the beginning, which, like I said, when you can't see before you get into something, you can't feel something before you get into something, and you just stay with it, and then you start going through all this shit, and you be like, okay, I knew you knew you should have. That's my main point. If you want better, you will do better. If you want better, you gotta know better. If you gonna do better, you gotta know better. And it's okay. It's okay to do better. It's okay to want better. It's okay to figure out a plan so that you can get what you want, so that you can do better. You can live better. Y'all gonna figure it out one day. Y'all alarm gonna go off one day and y'all gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, damn, shit gotta change. It ain't gonna change if you don't change. Baby, put on your good shoes, your good dress, your good bra, your good panties. Step it up. Do it right. For you, nobody else. Like I said, at the end of the day, these people don't give a fuck. They don't care. But as long as you care about you, that's all that matters. That's my dog. That's my nigga. Them words don't mean shit if you ain't gonna be there for the person. I need it to be equal. I need y'all to be equal. I need it to be equal. Yeah, because I don't want nobody calling me they bro, they dog, and they don't give a fuck about me. You got my back. That's what you say, but do you really have my back? Sometimes people say that shit because they want to use you up. They want to use you. They want to dog you out. They don't give a fuck about what you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't. Anxiety is a real thing. Like I just told you, a little background. A lot of shit that happens every single day in life, my mind does not seem to process it the way it should or the way that it processes for other people. But believe me, every day ain't easy. Every day may be a struggle. Every day's not a struggle. I just told myself that I would live for the moment. As I stated in the previous episode, I cannot live for next week. I have to live for the moment. I cannot process all that shit at one time. I just can't do it.
Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Like, share, repost to all your friends and family. And let's everybody just go out our motherfucking minds right now. Alright, okay. Your host, Stephen D. Hill.